G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steel Nation Australia. And for once, we have a good news story coming out of the internet. I was scrolling through Twitter. No, it's not more Antonio Brown news. That is done and dusted. I don't think he will retire as a Steeler. Today, we have Vince Williams. He is going to be a coach. Here he is, mate. Vince Williams here. I was looking through Twitter, looking around Twitter, just seeing what's going on. He says here, Dr. John Ladon, Coach Ladon, whoever that bloke is, he says he's very excited to welcome Vince Williams at Vici 98 to the coaching staff. Now, I didn't know if this was a high school or college or whatever, but, I did my little quick Google search and I found out that it's a high school. It's a high school in Pittsburgh. So I went onto the Google and I looked up this high school. And according to CBSNews.com and from Pittsburgh KDKA, a former Steeler is joining the football coaching staff at Pine Richland High School. And that former Steeler is Vince Williams. How cool is that? Vince Williams will be the new linebackers coach for the Rams. First-year head coach announced. John Ladon via Twitter. So Mr. Ladon is so excited to have Vince Williams part of the team, and Vince Williams is now like a high school football coach. So I want to stop it there, guys. How cool is that? For once, we have some growing up as a fan and seeing Vince Williams come from college and then be a Steeler for like 8 to 9 years. Now this fella is going out there and gets to show what he learned with the Steelers and show what he learned in the NFL to show other new, high school fellas that can maybe eventually go to the NFL. I don't know. But Vince Williams, I think, was one of my favorites. He's one of the Steeler Nation's favorites. We all remember when Vince Williams rocked up the training camp in the Stone Cold Steve Austin, 316 jackets. That was awesome to see. Here's something cool also, guys. Like, I like that. Look, this to me it's a really bad visual, but how cool is that field? Like, we have got nothing like that here in Australia. Like, I know you guys overseas in America, you have, your high school footballs on Friday night lights, your Saturday football, the college is that's for Saturday, and then Sunday is the NFL. Like, you guys are football like mad. Like, you're absolutely crazy about it. You have so much money that can pump into these stadiums and pump into your colleges. Like, we just haven't got that type of money like we haven't got those big colleges for football. So it is really cool to see Vince Williams now get a shot to be a coach, because who knows? This could be the start of his coaching career. The old killer bee, Vince Williams, coaching the young fellas, the Rams team. And what better coach would you want to have than an ex-Pittsburgh Steeler from Pittsburgh coaching you? I guess these fellas must be from like 14 or 13, 14, around that age, so maybe 16, 17, high school age. We will call that from like year 7, or you guys call it like grade. What do you guys call it? Junior or grade? I don't know. It's so messed up. I can't even think, because what you guys call your high school, I think, is junior year, then senior. I don't even know. But I saw this through Twitter. I was like, do I make a video? You're darn right I make a video, because it's Vince Williams, number 98. Oh, man. He gets a chance to go out there, everything he learned from the NFL, everything he learned from the Steelers, right? Such a fun Steeler to watch. It's a hard-hitting tackler. When he broke through that line, he was really fun to watch with, his mate Shazier before he went down. He was fun when he worked with, I think was he after Law Dog? I have to look it up. But I think he worked with Lawrence Timmons for a little bit. I know Vince was about a Steeler for 8 or 9 years. And near the end, we just couldn't, he retired before the training camp and didn't play last year. But now he has a chance in high school football to go out and coach the young fellas. And to me, that is awesome. And maybe in another few years, maybe in 4, 5, 6 years, I don't know where he's going to be. But this is the start to his coaching career. Vince Williams might go from high school to college to the NFL. And I'll be honest, guys, this is probably the first time I've watching the game. This is probably the first time I've seen something like this happen. Now, I do know we have, I think Randall L is with the Lions. I think Hines Ward is with the Jets, But starting from so young for Vince Williams, from a guy that I watched come into the league, now exits the league after 9 years or 8 years with the Steelers. Now he goes on to coach, what was the high school? for Pine. I forgot already. Pine Richland High School in Pittsburgh. Chance to go out there and coach the Rams, right? Williams retired in July 2021 after 8 seasons. He played 14 seasons in his last year with the Black and Gold. He was drafted in the sixth rounder, right? 121 career games. He had 444 tackles, 48 tackles for a loss, 20 sacks. And yeah, he's one of the favorites, I think, for Steeler Nation. So for him to get a shot to go help and coach the young fellas, play some football, Friday Night Lights. If I was a football player, a young, inspiring football player, not that I could be, look at the size of me. There's no way I can be. But if I was and I found out that my linebackers coach was going to be Vince Williams, one, I'd be very scared. I'd be so scared because he's such a mean guy. And two, I'd be very, very excited to know I'm going to learn from the best, from one of the best linebackers to play the game and one of the best Pittsburgh Steelers linebackers. So how cool is that? Vince Williams gets to be linebackers coach for the Rams in Pineland, a city outside of Pittsburgh. So, hey guys, thank you for checking out the Steeler Nation Australia. If you do enjoy the content and learning more about football and these cool little stories, this is why I do it. Like, this is why I love doing it, man, is get to see Vince Williams go from college to play with us for 8 years, and now he's got a chance to coach NFL football, high school football to young fellas. And then in 5-10 years' time, if I'm still doing this, there might be a linebacker from that high school and Vince Williams coached him. And if that linebacker helps us win a championship, even better. So shout out to Vince Williams and good luck, mate, in your coaching career. Hopefully you don't stop. Hopefully you keep on keeping on and you can go on to be high school, college, and the NFL. Sky's the limit, mate. So yeah, that's awesome. Bloody good, awesome news story. Thanks, guys, for checking out the channel. I'll see you guys later.